सबसे पहले तो मैं डॉक्टर सरोज बजाज और उनकी पूरी टीम को बधाई देता हूं, क्योंकि उन्होंने अपने महिला दक्षता समिति कॉलेजेस में एक बहुत बेहतरीन कोर्स का प्रारंभ करने का निश्चय किया। हालांकि वो चाहते थे तो मनी मिंटिंग कोर्सेस लाइक MBA भी शुरू कर सकते थे, लेकिन उनके मन में एक ही था कि सेवा की भावना करना, और सेवा की भावना जो बहन और माँ कर सकती है दूसरा कोई भी नहीं कर सकता। तो इसीलिए नर्सेस को सिस्टर के नाम से जाना जाता है। और यदि देखा जाए तो पूरे विश्व में एक डॉक्टर के पीछे कम से कम 10 नर्सेस का होना बहुत जरूरी है, एंड देयर इज ए एक्यूट शॉर्टेज ऑफ नर्सेस इन द एंटायर वर्ल्ड। इसलिए हमने एक बहुत अच्छा कदम लिया कि हम B.Sc नर्सिंग कॉलेज शुरू करेंगे, एंड दिस इज़ द फर्स्ट बैच जो निकल कर आ रही है। और हम अच्छी तरह से समझते हैं कि इतनी डेडिकेटेड और मेहनती जो सिस्टर्स है, फ्यूचर उनका बहुत अच्छा रहेगा। और इसलिए मैं श्रीमती अरुणा मालानी को भी धन्यवाद देता हूं, क्योंकि उनके पति के नाम पे ये कॉलेज शुरू किया है, BM मालानी नर्सिंग कॉलेज के नाम से। और हो सकता है कि यदि हम मनी मिंटिंग कोर्सेज शुरू करते तो बहुत पैसा मिल सकता था, लेकिन डॉक्टर सरोज बजाज और उनकी टीम के लिए पैसा उतना महत्वपूर्ण नहीं है, बल्कि सेवा सबसे ज़्यादा महत्वपूर्ण है। और इस सेवा कार्य के लिए जो डेडिकेटेड स्टाफ है, पर्टिकुलरली महिला दक्षता समिति नर्सिंग कॉलेज में, रियली दे डिजर्व हैट्स ऑफ टू द स्टाफ। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
सभी को नमस्कार। मैं अपने स्वयं की ओर से एवं पूरे परिवार की ओर से महिला दक्षता समिति और डॉक्टर सरोज बजाज के हृदय से आभारी हूँ, क्योंकि उन्होंने हमें मानव सेवा करने का मौका दिया। और बंसीलाल मालानी कॉलेज ऑफ नर्सिंग आज आपके समक्ष है। धन्यवाद।
Good evening to everyone. Myself, I am Divana from MDS BM College of Nursing. I am very glad to say here a few words to express my feeling. I am very happy to be a part of MDS College of Nursing student. I am very thankful to each and everyone that our President Madam and our Principal Madam and all of our staff members. I am very happy to achieve this graduation day. So, and our college is very nice environment and very well studies, and we are very happy. And now I'm doing job in a hospital. I'm very proud to be as a nurse, and I'm very thankful to each and every madam, and I'm thankful to everyone. Thank you.
Good evening all. I'm Shilpa, and I'm the passed out graduate of this college, and I'm very happy that I got a chance to study in this college, and the college faculty and all the members in this college, especially the management and Dr. Saroj Bajaj madam. And I would like to thank everyone, especially my teachers who taught very well, also the facilities of the college, and also the clinicals and everything. And now I'm able to do the job in one of the reputed hospitals in Kerala. And I'm very happy, and I thank all the college management as well as the staff and also my friends. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Mahima K. Garvasis, and I am a fresher graduate in this college, and I'm got a very great chance to study this college, and I'm very happy to be a student in that college. And the management who all over there, especially Saroj Bajaj ma'am, I'm very happy to. She is putting a good service to all the people and all the students. And she and my principal ma'am Sushila Patel ma'am, and she is always she is our backbone. And I am very happy to study in this college, and the environment and all the facilities who are providing there, it's very beautiful and great. And I am very happy, and thank you so much.
My name is Sumi. I joined MDS Mahila Dakshata Samithi and B.Sc Malani College of Nursing for my nursing career, and I got a good experience in my life. If I didn't join this college, I won't be a good punctual and a good efficient nurse in my life.
I request the gathering to raise for the national anthem.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलति तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Occasion with a deep prajwalan.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणाधीशाय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A warm and hearty welcome to the chief guest of today's program, our most respected Dr. Srimati Tamilisai Soundararajan Garu, Honorable Governor of Telangana and Honorable Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, and all the dignitaries who have adorned the dais. May I now request Dr. Saroj Bajaj Madam to felicitate our chief guest Madam. I now request Divya Malani Madam to do the honors of felicitating Shri Vinod K. Agarwal Garu, ex-Special Chief Secretary to Government of Telangana. I request Divya Malani Madam to facilitate Dr. Sachin Daga, Consultant Surgical Gastroenterologist and Liver Transplant Surgeon, Krishna Institute of Medical Sciences. I request Dr. Saroj Bajaj Madam to felicitate Sri Krishna Kumar Malani ji, Trustee of Mahila Dakshata Samithi Educational Institutions. I request Divya Malani Madam to facilitate Dr. Saroj Bajaj Madam, President of Mahila Dakshata Samithi. To give a red carpet welcome to everyone assembled here, may I take the pleasure of requesting our respected Dr. Saroj Bajaj, President of Mahila Dakshata Samithi Educational Institutions, to deliver the welcome address.
Distinguished, acclaimed guests on the dais and august invitees, Namaskar. We, the management of Mahila Dakshata Samithi and Bansilal Malani College of Nursing, trustee and faculty members, respectfully extend warm welcome to all of you to this first convocation ceremony. It is our good fortune that Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan, Honorable Governor of Telangana State and esteemed Lieutenant Governor of Pondicherry is with us as chief guest of today's function. Her Excellency is an illustrious person in all respects. Madam endeavored for promoting oratory and communication skills in the students and has great concern for the education of girls students with a special affection for those belonging to the weaker section. We are highly thankful, Madam, for the support extended to and encouragement bestowed on us in the last 3 years, giving us lots of inspiration. She was kind enough to inaugurate Mahila Dakshata Samithi and V.B. Bajaj Nursing College Hostel in January 2020, which is located in the campus itself. This hostel is especially meant for nursing students, providing them serene study atmosphere and scope to group discussion. Venerable and celebrated Madam Ji, we are extremely grateful to you for accepting our request to be the chief guest of today's function, sparing your valuable time. Our students are indeed lucky to receive your valuable message, which will be immense help in building their career. We, with all humility, adoration, and respect, welcome you, Madam Governor. Not we heartfully welcome Shri Vinod Kumarji Agrawal, IAS, as guest of honor. Today event, he was Special Chief Secretary to Government of Telangana and held various important positions and portfolios. Vinodji has been very kind to us and to our educational institutions, providing support and guidance as friend, philosopher, and guide. He has very rich experience, expertise, and vision. We now welcome the Dr. Sachin Daga as a guest of honor. He is a renowned surgeon with 20 years of overall experience working in various super specialty hospitals in India. Dr. Daga is now working in Krishna Medical Institute and is an authority in gastro issues and liver transplantation. And he is known for custom-built treatment to patients with all care and concern. Now we welcome Shri Krishna Kumar Malani as a guest of honor. He is one of the trustees of Mahila Dakshata Samithi educational institutions. He had special interest in the education of girl students. Malaniji's contribution to the MDS Bansilal College of Nursing is highly significant right from the beginning. He is an Indian entrepreneur, industrialist, industrialist, music influencer, ranked bridge player, and philanthropist. I would like to extend a very warm welcome all the distinguished guests, trustees, donors, volunteers, press personals, electronic media, Mr. Shyam Kothari, Secretary of Science Museum staff, student, and all other present here on this momentous occasion. Our special thanks to Shri Rajesh Tiwari. It is our good fortune that the Honorable Governor, Madam, in spite of her busy schedules, gave us the extremely rare opportunity for which we are highly grateful to her and humbly express our gratitude from the bottom of our heart. In fact, our journey for empowering women started way back in 1991. We believed that this could be achieved only when girls go for higher education. Since then, we focused on the weaker section girl students belonging to rural areas. This segment is mostly dropouts of the school and rarely pursues higher education. To address this challenge, we had to first establish a hostel in 1994, which was inaugurated by Shri P.V. Narasimha Rao ji, the then Prime Minister of India. We started a junior college in 2002, degree college in 2005, and vocational junior college in 2010. Our B.Sc Nursing College was inaugurated in 2016 by Shri Pranab Mukherjee, then President of India. About 7,000 girls passed out so far. We have dedicated faculty who spend time with the students even after regular classes to help them in achieving their dreams and goals. This commitment resulted in our students securing state ranks and also good jobs in various organizations. In the recent visit to Hyderabad, Srimati Draupadi Murmu, Honorable President of India, was kind enough to interact with 3 top-ranked girl students of our colleges who presented their success stories. Her Excellency applauded, blessed them. It happened in the presence of our Honorable Governor, Madam, who also expressed happiness and appreciation the students for which profusely ranked. To conclude, I would like to convey my sincere gratitude to everyone who is present here, making the program memorable.
Thank you, ma'am. May I now request our esteemed guest, Dr. Sachin Daga, to please address the gathering.
Good evening, respected Soundararajan Garuji, Honorable Governor of Telangana and Honorable Governor of Puducherry, respected Vinod Agarwalji sir, respected Krishna Kumarji, respected Sarojji madam, and respected Aruna madam, and all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. I really feel privileged to be part of this organization to attend this convocation ceremony. We have seen nowadays that there is a lot of easy education being available for anyone, but really, truly speaking, if we see the rural area where a lot of underprivileged people are there who are not able to access the education, and once they come to city, it becomes very difficult for them to have a good stay, then get a good quality education. And I'm really thankful to this organization who has really thought about it before the agenda of girl education or girl child education has come, and they are working on this since long. As we can see, their work in every degree college or a nursing college is really commendable, and we really feel happy that because of such people, lot of girls from the rural area are coming forward. And such type of initiation, if everyone does at least part of it, like it has been done by the present trust, it will really help many people, those who stay in the rural area. And so on, nursing education, I feel it is one of the most excellent education and underappreciated. Being a doctor, I can acknowledge whenever something goes right with patient, it is always the doctor who gets claps or who gets appreciated. But believe me, the work done by the nurse is equally commendable. The nurse gives, if you ask really to me, out of 24 hours of the service, if doctor attends 24 minutes, it is the nurse who gives 24 hours to the patient. She understands better than us, and she really appreciates what's going wrong with the patient. Even sometimes we are forced to ask her what is happening, whether this is what I am assessing is correct, how it was 4 hours back. So the nursing job it's a excellent job, wherein I feel it is not been properly thanked. But today, as they are going to have a big new journey, I would like to tell them that all the nurses are quite tolerant. They do work from bottom of heart, and they are really helpful or instrumental in saving life of many patients. So in constraint of time, I will just cut short my speech over here, and I wish all the best to the students, those who are getting graduated from here. Thank you.
Awaited moment in a student's life, that is the graduation ceremony. The students will now be receiving their prize degree as a symbol of accomplishment. May I now request our Chief Guest, Madam Governor, Srimati Tamilisai Soundararajan Garu, to please confer the degrees to the novice graduates. Candidates receiving the degrees, please come forward as your names are called. B.Sc Kuriakos, she is the college topper. Shilpa Mary George secured second position. Ansi V. Sam stood third in the college. T. Devana. J. Kirtana. J. Preeti. B. Varalakshmi. Nimi M. Joseph. Mahima K. Garvasis. S. Saujanya. Tinu Tankachan. Linu M. Manuel. G. Manvita. G. Joshna. Ninu PJ. Thank you, madam, for doing the honors. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Madam Governor, for conferring the degrees to the students. Definitely, it is going to be the most memorable moment for all these graduates to receive the degrees from you. May I now request Sri Vinod K. Agarwal ji, ex-Special Chief Secretary to Government of Telangana, to confirm the degrees to the remaining students. Sumi Joseph. It will be 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Anu Joseph. Athira TM. Athira TM. Babita Varghese. B. Vanaja. E. Shravya. J. Prasanna. K. Maunika. M. Mamata. M. Savitri. P. Paulina. T. Renuka. G. Chaitanya. B. N. Preeti. P. S. Manuja. A. Ramya. Sai Sanjeevani. Sirisha. Tanisha. Now I call upon the students of Suman Junior College who secured state ranks in Board of Intermediate Examinations to receive the awards. P. Shravani secured second rank, state second rank. C.H. Sri Lakshmi secured third rank. M. Nikita secured fourth rank. And P. Pooja secured fourth rank. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now I request Sri Vinod K. Agarwal, sir, ex-Special Chief Secretary to Government of Telangana, to deliver the special address.
Namaskar to Her Excellency, the Governor of Telangana, Srimati Dr. Tamil Soundarajan, Dr. Saroj Bajaj, Dr. Daga, and Dr. Krishna Kumar, no, Ms. Krishna Kumar, and other guests and children. This is a golden day in the history of this college. I have been associated with the institutions for the last about 20-25 years, and I have seen it growing. If you can imagine, if you plant a seed, and then the sprout comes, and that it becomes a plant, it becomes a tree, and then it bears fruits. How happy you feel. That's how it is the happiness I am feeling today, because I have seen this nursing college coming up, and the type of difficulties we faced. Dr. Saroj Bajaj is the grit and determination of Dr. Saroj Bajaj alone, where the nursing college became fruitful, or it becomes a reality. I was very much doubtful when we started whether it will come or not. But I said, let us try, because she is one person is doing, she has got determination, so let me support. And we had to have lot of difficulty, ma'am. And today I was wondering, my batchmate was the health secretary in Government of India. I had to call him about 6 times. I had to call several officers in Hyderabad to push the file every stages. I was wondering, I was talking to the health secretary, they said, there are so much shortage of nurses in the country, and not only in the country, outside the country also. There is so much demand for the nurses. And the girls are ready to become nurses, and we are not allowing them. We have got something called Nursing Council of India. I don't know what kind of council it is. Their one point agenda seems to be preventing the number of girls becoming nurses, or it's the number of girls becoming nurses. Something has to be done for that. I was telling my batchmates, and then he intervened everywhere, and that's how this became reality. So I feel very proud and very happy that the first batch of girls have become the nurses now. They have taken the degree from no less than, and there could not have been a better person to give away the degree on this convocation day than our madam, honorable madam here. She herself is a doctor. She knows what is the importance of nurses and how important are the nurses in the child care. I will not go delve in deep. This college has been doing a very yeoman service for so many years for the cause of girls' education. They pick up girls from villages, poor girls who would otherwise not get any education at all. They go to villages, they run a campaign, they send their teams to surrounding villages before the admission season, and they pick up especially girls who would not get education otherwise if they do not pick up here. They bring them here, provide them food, they provide them accommodation, and provide them good quality education. That is what is the greatness of the institution. Nursing is one part of it. Apart from nursing, they have got intermediate colleges. They have got degree colleges. And slowly, the brick by brick, how the institution has been built, it's something is to be commendable, something to be seen, to be believed. If you tell the other people outside that such an institution has come up from nowhere, and all by a few women entrepreneurs, they are getting together and trying to provide the education to the poor, and it's very unbelievable. All my good wishes, all my best wishes to the institutions, to the head Dr. Saroj Bajaj, and all the donors who have been given, who have been very large-heartedly supporting this cause by giving donations from time to time. A big hostel is coming up now. I hope it will be completed, and we will call again Dr. Soundarajan to inaugurate the hostel very shortly, along with maybe some other dignitaries. All my best wishes, and thank you so much for giving the opportunity. All my best wishes for the institutions and the girls who are passing out. You have done a very great job. Your life of service to the humanity lies ahead of you. I am sure that You coming out of these great institutions, you will become a great personality and do a lot of service to the humanity. All the best to all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. We deem it a privilege to introduce our esteemed chief guest to the August gathering, Dr. Srimati Tamilisai Soundararajan Garu, the Governor of Telangana and Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry. She also has an illustrious political career in last 2 decades, where she has successfully led the state unit of a political party with noteworthy accomplishments. Madam is known for her strong advocacy towards uplifting living standards of people through better health and preventive care. She is a great admirer of social and cultural strengths of our country and very considerate towards inclusion of values and humility right at basic education system and upwards. Madam happens to be very focused towards development of society and well-being of citizens even at last mile. May I now request our esteemed chief guest, our most respected, Dr. Srimati Tamilisai Soundararajan Garu, Honorable Governor of Telangana and Honorable Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, to deliver the graduation day address.
Special good evening to each and everyone here. Dr. Saroj Bajaj Garu, President Mahila Dakshata Samithi. First of all, I appreciate her. But for her commitment, consistent efforts, this institution cannot progress in such a way that everyone is appreciating. So first of all, hats off to her. My appreciation to her. And as she said, when our Honorable President visited Telangana, and some of the students from this institution expressed their success story to our Honorable President, and Honorable President was very much appreciative about their progress, particularly their rising from the humble background because of the help from this institution. Shri Vinod K. Agarwal ji, former Special Chief Secretary, Government of Telangana, he gave a very short and sweet speech. And he very rightly mentioned, sometimes even when we want to provide education and even when we want to support the downtrodden population, the economically compromised children, some of the rules and regulations, it's very difficult, particularly when a charitable institution come forward. Some of the private institutions, they can get anything what they want somehow. But when permission for such institutions are to be got, definitely it's a great suffering. So there should be some relaxation of the rules and regulations, particularly for such institutions, particularly for nursing. I endorse your views because this is the profession. It's much needed, not only as he said in our country, in other countries also. And my respect to Sri Krishna Kumar Malani, Trustee of the Nursing College, Dr. Aruna Malani, Secretary, Nursing College, Srimati Rajeshri Jain, Trustee, Mahila Dakshata Samithi, and my respects to other dignitaries who are here. Dr. Daga Sachin, noted gastro and liver transplant surgeon. Actually, he clearly mentioned that the nurses are very much supportive to the doctors. As he mentioned, doctors may come and go for 24 minutes or 2.5 hours. 24 hours, the patients are taken care by the nurses. And I can boldly say, in an emergency can be dealt without a doctor even, but without a nurse it cannot be dealt. Such a supportive strength we have as doctors. I always thank the staff nurses, because when we were medical students, the first injection was not taught by our doctors, fraternity, professors, only by the staff nurses, senior staff nurses. So we learnt injections, we learnt the bandages, we learnt the sutures, everything initially from the staff nurse. Then only we got our training from the other professors and assistant professors. So I always thank them even during the night duties. Only the staff nurse used to teach us how to treat and how to talk to the patients. So I always say even for the doctors, the staff nurses are the first teachers. And my respects to all the distinguished guests, eminent personalities, esteemed media friends, beloved passing out nursing graduates, all other participants. In the first place, I extend my heartiest congratulations to the nursing graduates who are getting their degrees today. You are entering into the domain of selfless service. I am sure you are going to bring in that humanitarian approach and compassion towards the needy patients in your profession. Now, because of the advancement in the medical profession and because of the technology which is assisting the medical profession, the medical profession, the medical field is moving much faster and forward. And I am really happy. Even the WHO predicted that India, the number of loss of lives during pandemic will be more in India because it is a country, developing country with crowded population. But the Lancet says more than 45 lakh lives has been saved because of the proactive measures by the government of India, because of the vaccination which is produced in my country. I am very proud that I have taken the vaccination which is produced in my country, and during our student days as medical students, we used to long for the vaccines to be imported from other countries. Now we have taken the vaccine from produced in our country and we have exported to more than 150 countries. So that is the mode of our development in the medical field. But we are moving forward in such a manner. But at the same time, I feel very sad. Recently, among 10 women who underwent cesarean in Malakpet hospital, 2 of them died. In this era, I cannot accept patients dying because of cesarean. And more painful situation occurred when some of the patients lost their life when family planning was done. When there was a target fixed and large number of patients underwent tubectomy in a government hospital and more than 5 of them lost their lives. And it is a very painful situation. So we have to concentrate, particularly nursing care is very, very important. Doctors can treat, but nurses only can monitor the pulses, the progress and the need of the patient. So as it is said by Sri Vinod Agarwal ji, more number of nurses are needed. Large number of nurses are needed. And particularly this opportunity should be given to the village students, students from economically compromised families, because they have the mind to serve the people. And I appreciate Saroj Bajaj ji for picking up the students from the villages where their opportunities were denied because of their economic compromise, compromised family, because they belong to the economically compromised families, from the downtrodden families, and students, daughters of the most downtrodden families. So I really appreciate, because the need of the hour is the more number of nurses should come forward to serve the people. And it is not easy to provide education with such a charitable thought and with service mind. And I appreciate the institution, and my appeal to the students also. You have got the opportunity which was denied for most of the students. When we were the medical students, my professor used to say, please learn 1 symptom a day so that you can learn 365 symptoms in a year. So learn. As a sonologist, I am one of the pioneers in sonology. Before 30 years, there were no sonologists. So I used to do sonology and go to the lab and go to the theater to see how was the disease which was diagnosed me, how it appeared during surgery. Even during nights we used to visit these theaters and we used to see visit the pathology labs. So with our own experience, the institution can teach us to some extent. It is our potential, as Swami Vivekananda said. Each one is born with potential. You are all born with potential. So the institution can give you some limited education and strength, but you have to gain more strength. You have to be unique in your profession. Each one can be unique in our profession. In some days when we were medical students, we used to call one particular staff for cesarean. She's very good in cesarean, assisting cesarean. One particular staff we used to call for transplants. She's very good in assisting the transplants. So they themselves invent the potential within them and they practice so that they are needed for such surgeries and they are searched for that surgeries. So you have to increase your potential. You have to increase your talents and you have to exemplify in your profession. And as a doctor, I always laud the profession of staffs, nursing, and during the pandemic, but for the services of the doctors, the staff nurse, the technicians, paramedics, we could not have combat the virus in the same way which we have succeeded now. The most suffering country, but because of the selfless services of our frontline warriors, we succeeded the very drastic situation of this country. Not only this country, even now, the countries like China are suffering. And even the developed countries are not now facing problems. India is marching forward because of the government and because of the selfless service of our medical fraternity. And my respects to you all. As I said, be committed to your profession and please use your time, not only productive, more productive, super productive. Same 24 hours can be used just like that, but same 24 hours can be used more preciously to improve yourself. Because whatever may be the improvement, self-improvement you make, it will be revealed as a service to the patient. The mortality and morbidity can be reduced if the nurses, the doctors are more talented and more exemplifying their services. So my best wishes to you, but my request is as staff nurse, you also took after your health also. I appeal to doctor fraternity, whenever we ask them to do the medical test, medical checkup, but if we ask a medical professional, when did you do your master health checkup? They won't be able to answer. How many of you are doing yoga? Nobody will be. I ask a question. How many of you do yoga every day morning? Very few. So you have to look after your health also. Because a healthy mind and healthy body can only maintain the healthiness of others also. So I am really appeal you have to mentally, physically strong. From morning to evening, as gynecologists, we have faced such situations. Happily, we used to finish our duty. We will be dressing, removing the theatre dress, and just we are about to put our chappals to go to home. Immediately, another patient will come. So we cannot judge our timings, but we have to laugh, smile. With smile, we have to receive a patient, because we have the opportunity to serve a patient. We have an opportunity to save a life. So always be with smiling face. Don't frown when an emergency comes. Be always happy. Don't compromise your happiness. Enjoy your profession. At the same time, be happy and help others also. Because the service mind of Srimati Saroj Bajaj, you have the opportunity. So in your life, when you come up, always think that you have to help some people, some downtrodden students, to come up in the profession so that the help you had should be rendered to others also. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Honorable Governor Madam, for your motivational speech. We are deeply grateful to the respected Srimati Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan Garu, Honorable Governor of Telangana and Honorable Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, for gracing this occasion as the chief guest. Madam, your presence today in this function has immensely enhanced its importance. We are extremely grateful to you, Madam, for your insightful address. I would also like to thank all the dignitaries who have adorned the dais. I would also like to thank the guests and the invitees, the students, the press, the electronic and the print media. May I now request the gathering to please raise for the national anthem.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जल तरंगा तब शुभ